Parenting is a difficult job that comes with a lot of responsibilities, including shaping a child's personality and behavior. However, sometimes parents may say things that can be toxic and damaging to their children's emotional and mental health. Here are 10 toxic things parents say to their children and what to say in response. I do everything for you. This statement can make a child feel guilty for needing help or support from their parents. Instead, parents can acknowledge their child's independence and offer guidance when needed. A specific version of how to speak correctly could be, I'm proud of how responsible you've become. If you ever need help with anything, I'm here for you. You're not smart enough. This statement can make a child doubt their abilities and feel like they're not living up to their parents' expectations. Instead, parents can offer constructive feedback and encourage their child to keep trying. A specific version of how to speak correctly could be, I know you're capable of doing great things. Let's work together to figure out how we can improve your skills. Why can't you be more like another child? This statement can make a child feel like they're constantly being compared to others and can't measure up. Instead, parents can focus on their child's individual strengths and offer support where needed. A specific version of how to speak correctly could be, you have so many unique qualities that make you special. Let's focus on developing those qualities together. I'm disappointed in you. This statement can make a child feel like they're a disappointment to their parents and can't live up to their expectations. Instead, parents can express their disappointment in a way that still shows love and support. A specific version of how to speak correctly could be, I know you're capable of doing better, and I still love and support you no matter what. You're too sensitive. This statement can make a child feel like their emotions are invalid and not worthy of attention or support. Instead, parents can validate their child's feelings and offer guidance on how to manage them. A specific version of how to speak correctly could be, I understand that you're feeling upset right now. Let's talk about what's going on and how we can work through these emotions together. Stop crying, or I'll give you something to cry about. This statement invalidates a child's emotions and can lead to them suppressing their feelings. Instead, encourage your child to express their emotions healthily and help them understand that it's okay to feel sad or upset. For example, you could say, I understand that you're upset. Let's take a deep breath together and talk about what's bothering you. You're so lazy. Labeling a child as lazy can create a self-fulfilling prophecy and make them feel like they are not capable of doing anything. Instead, try to identify specific problematic behaviors and provide guidance on how to improve them. For example, you could say, I noticed that you haven't been keeping your room clean. Let's work together to come up with a plan to keep it tidy. You're making a big deal out of nothing. Dismissing a child's concerns can make them feel like their feelings are not important and can lead to feelings of frustration and anger. Instead, try to listen to their concerns and provide support. For example, you could say, I understand that this might not seem like a big deal to me, but it's obviously important to you. Let's talk about what we can do to help you feel better. I can't believe you did that. Shaming a child for their behavior can create feelings of guilt and shame that can be difficult to overcome. Instead, try to address the behavior without attacking the child's character. For example, you could say, I'm disappointed that you broke the vase, but I know that accidents happen. Let's work together to clean it up and make sure it doesn't happen again. I'm done with you. Threatening to abandon or reject a child can create feelings of fear and anxiety that can have lasting effects on their mental health. Instead, try to work through the issue together and find a solution. For example, you could say, I'm really upset right now, but that doesn't mean I don't love you. Let's take a break and come back to this when we're both feeling calmer. In general, it's important to be mindful of the language you use with your children and to avoid language that is critical, dismissive, or shaming. Instead, try to use language that is validating, supportive, and focused on solutions rather than blame. By doing so, you can help your child develop a healthy sense of self-worth and resilience that will serve them well throughout their lives.